politics. Let me start immediately with a current event. We've seen difficult scenes, and not only we've seen, the entire country has seen, the world has seen, of what happened in Salt Lake Stadium where an international footballer, Lionel Messi, came for a few minutes, became very chaotic. You visited Salt Lake Stadium after that, so how do we explain to the fans who are saying that they were cheated and were very upset afterwards?
You know, the take home from my visit to the place and also watching the TV on the payment that happened there is very clear. Accidents are not accidental. There is a human factor behind it. The entire Bengal was shocked. Entire India was benumbed. Entire sports world was aghast at what happened there. What happened in Salt Lake that day is something which should never have happened. This has happened because the sensitivities of the public, the sports lovers, the fans, were totally ignored. There is systemic failure from the part of the officers concerned. Messi came here as our honored guest, but we messed up the whole affair. That is what happened in Kolkata that day. Now, after taking stock of the situation, I, in my capacity as the governor, gave some instructions to the government. Number one, a judicial inquiry has to be ordered immediately. Number two, the culprits, that is the organizer, not the organizers, the organizers, not the organizer, have to be arrested. Number three, the ticket charges given by the public should be refunded. Number four, the account of the organizer should be frozen. Then also, other recommendations to ward off such situations in future. It is very surprising to note that in a megapolis like Kolkata, there is no standard operating procedure for congregation management. Little bit of traditional crowd control management is there. Congregation management in a big city is very, very important. That has to be put in place. Another thing was, have an insurance scheme. The spectators will be insured. The premium has to be paid by the organizer. Similarly, 14 recommendations have been given. I would say that though not a judicial inquiry, an inquiry has been ordered under the retired judge as the chairman. The government has announced that a refund will be done. That is, the money which will be collected from the organizer and returned to the ticket holders. Then the arrest has been made. But one person cannot create a confusion like this, so all those who are associated with the pell-mell should be arrested. And I also said, there is a popular demand in the Lok Bhavan, now not Raj Bhavan, it is Lok Bhavan, from the public. The public sentiment was that the sports minister who was there, he should resign. I told government, this is what the government, what the public wants, this is what I as governor would also like to have it. The minister has resigned. So action is being taken, but it doesn't bring credit to anybody down the line that we could not receive properly an icon like Messi. It's a national shame.
So the other big subject immediately happening in Bengal, of course, is, as you know, the special intensive revision of the electoral rolls. When it is